seeing glitter tits.
Okay.
And looking at the time that she lived with
What is
either of them,
this?
how both of them
Okay,
went
see, look at
downhill.
this.
Like eventually, they both
The
like
alien one?
changed in an extreme way, in a good way. She has that
The
effect
alien
on
one
people.
only
Whatever
has,
she touches turns to shit, literally.
what is that? 15.8.
I'll check it out. Now,
And it tastes
there were
better
some
than the
other
other
things
one.
going on in Kuwait I'm not going to talk about,
15.8.
but I think it was just a good idea that we left.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
She's like an opportunity taker. That's how I see her. She
15.8,
she's
you
an
guys. I
opportunity
usually smoke
taker that
27
never
and up,
likes to take
26 and up.
responsibility.
15.8?
So when she sees the
And it's good?
opportunity for her to escape
Okay.
something,
These are
that's what she does. That's how she's lived her
hybrids,
life.
so maybe that's why. It's a hybrid?
adventure awaits as long as you got a car.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The alien
Yeah,
fight is
gas.
pretty good.
I missed
For
the price of
15.8, I'm
gas in Kuwait,
really
too.
shocked that's so low. I didn't see that. I only saw the 22. I thought both were 22.
Everything happens for a reason.
Bitch, it's not room time either. Okay, people are sleeping. I mean it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it right here. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Ready? Ready? You ready? Get it. Ready?
My green satin shirt. Which one? I have a green satin shirt.
Yeah, you do.
Kind of
It was in the show. Wasn't it? It was in the...
She had a
was
good
that a
night's
TV
sleep.
shirt?
You can
I
tell.
don't remember. Probably was. Excuse me, probably was.
She even woke
When
up
she
with
did
me
the
this
fashion
morning.
show
Usually
for
she's
all
like,
those hideous shirts she
I
purchased
gave her a
in Kuwait.
full body
I do
massage.
remember there was a green
Cuddled
satin
with
shirt.
her. We played
Do
this
remember that.
morning in bed. And then she gets so much fucking attention, this bitch. I wish I got half the attention she gets.
I don't remember which
That's
shirt
bad
that
that
is.
she can't remember.
Restart a device?
Diabetes brain.
Like my phone? I'm on my phone, Bubbles. Do you think I should restart my phone? It's not a bad idea. Okay, if it goes out again, I'm going to restart
But you
it
don't do that.
and start again. That's a good idea.
She
Bubbles.
didn't
You're so
do that.
smart.
Wait, what
Where
are you
did you
talking
live?
about?
We should go there.
I like
Just
how
give
she
me a
acts like
thumbs
she's this
down and
great
I'll know
traveler. She
immediately that's a
travels
connection
around.
issue.
She
Because
traveled
I know that you
around
can
the
just give me a thumbs
countryside
down.
of Kuwait, destination
You know what I'm saying?
to destination. She did
Hi,
none
Daddy
of this.
boy.
She has never done
Same
any
what?
of this. But
Oh, you love it
every
when I
chance
release
she
the
has,
rotten?
So, I don't really want to drive
Look at that.
Montreal with the presses.
Kill it!
since
Kill
then,
them all, motherfucker!
I don't know.
Hey.
Maybe the green
It's not
bean, I
room time.
guess. Maybe that'll
Nope.
add some excitement to that.
Look
Is
at
that where they're located? I don't
Look at
know.
it! Oh, look at
I know
Paul.
it's Yatno.
I forgot about that. I don't know what
Bitch,
happened.
get away!
I've always wanted an RV.
Trying to get killed or what? Can you play with
I
Pippi?
remember it now.
Pippi's lonely. Pippi's lonely. Say my name, say my name. My name is Pippi Pippi. It's P-I-P-P, boy. Ah.
Ottawa,
Yeah.
Montreal, anywhere you want in
Bitch.
Canada, if it's for
Look at her.
some
She's- I'll send you
exotic
over the brain
theme,
you guys.
especially
It's
of
not-
African nations. She seems to like the themes from Africa, it seems like,
October. Yeah.
or Middle Eastern themes.
Non-stop, okay?
Come west, around the country. I've never been to the west of Canada. I'd like to go someday.
Non-stop.
That's for sure.
Non-stop play. Expectation.
Go number one. I have access to a car now, yes. I
24/7.
got a car.
Expectation. 24/7. No?
Scrape.
Always disappointing.
Remember the silky green shirt?
Her mom's always a disappointment to her.
Huh. Don't remember.
You're in Ontario? Awesome, Jackson. I'm in BC.
Orange Julius.
Happy
Orange
Canadian.
Julep. No, they're a little different. They taste.
July 1st coming up.
Yeah, RV
Someone
life
said my
is
hair looks
very
like pubes. I'm
exciting.
like, dude, I'm Korean.
Van life, all that.
RV life looks fun to me,
Hey, Sapphire. Hey, Drella.
I'm Korean. I'm like,
especially, like I said, I was a child that went
Yeah.
camping a lot as a kid.
Look at this cool
I don't
little
mind that type of life. I don't know, it seems
storm.
kinda fun.
Take it off for
Peace.
now, but I will see you guys maybe later. Okay, I'll come back
Okay,
by.
so that's the end of that. I don't know if she's gone by. I haven't checked yet. But
Booty Beauty
you know,
got
she
kicked
doesn't
out
really
of her
stuff. It's
apartment.
funny,
What's gonna
it's
happen in
like
this month, do you
watching her
think?
time after
Hi,
time
Stephanie.
after time, she
Hi,
never
Matthew.
takes
Good
responsibility
evening.
for anything.
It's
just
5:50
amazing
a.m.
that
What?
somebody
You guys the pool with you?
functions
Nice.
this way in life.
I hate the pool.
And has
Actually, I
gotten
hate
this
the fucking
far.
pool.
But
I love
the only
sitting
reason
by
for that
it,
is because
or if it's
she has
empty. Like I
enablers
love a
like
motel
Teardrop,
pool because there's nobody
Tracy,
there.
and
Okay,
Shmi.
you know, like that kind of pool. I love it.
Anyways,
Or a
that's it
hotel
for
pool
me,
because nobody's
guys.
ever there. Okay,
I
but
might
like a
see
regular
it later, I
pool,
might not, depends
pool,
on what happens, but
a
everybody
regular
stay
pool
safe,
with
and
community
I'll see you when I
people,
see you. Bye.
you couldn't pay me to go into one of those. Do you know how much piss is in that fucking... I know you could say the same thing about a lake. The lake is very, very large. Okay, and it has streams, it has like drop off things, it's got like runoff, it's got part of a dam part of it. Like there's some like movement, you know, there's fish probably eating some of the garbage in there, like not the same, you know what I'm saying? Ogie mayonnaise, man, that's fucking hilarious. Don't be disgusting. Be respectful. I'll give you a warning and you do it again. Hi, Steve. What's my channel about? Oh, God. Can anyone summarize? Your hair looks like a night sky with the wisps of campfire smoke trickling up on a dark or a dark tea with a pour of milk.
Or she was evicted. I don't know. I don't really want to look it up, but I think she's out of her.
You're reading
last
me
apartment
poetry,
and she's
Dagmar?
live now in a car. So,
First of all,
with
I'm
that
too old for
said,
you, okay?
let's see what Chantal has
Second
to
of
say
all,
today, shall
I love
we?
it. Keep it coming.
It's Marco. My stand.
Oh, Stephanie, I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Hi from Norway. I love Norway. You guys are good looking people in Norway. I love Norwegian, man. Oh my
Maybe it is,
God.
maybe it isn't. Like, who knows?
Boom, boom,
I mean, either way, it's a car.
People are insane.
boom, boom.
Yes, they are. So I'm doing members only streams, and I think that I'm going to keep it that way. So if you want to partake and join, ask the questions.
Tempting fate with the
whatever,
reaction of
please feel free
viewers
to join
having yet
because
another cat.
it's
I
just
know,
really
right?
for me.
She doesn't care.
I do not
This is how
think
fucking
she
stupid
wants
she
to do that
is.
anymore. Like, does she have more views?
Messing with
than
any
she's
kind of
back?
animals, but
Yes,
oh
will
fuck,
that
the way
last?
she does like
Probably
just
not.
repetitive behavior. Now she's like, thank God she's getting rid of it though. Thank God she's getting rid of Smokey because Smokey doesn't deserve her fat ass taking care of him. She's like, come on, Smokey, jump on the bed.
I just pulled over somewhere.
He's like 20 pounds overweight. You want him to jump on the bed so he can seal with you? That's what he wants. That's what she wanted. A cat to seal with her.
If I rented it, if I bought it, if it's
And then it had needs, and she's like, fuck this shit. I don't want to fucking anything with needs.
And I'm sorry, but people have ruined that.
You got a daughter? I got no
It's not
kids.
safe for me
I got
to
Princess.
with
Princess
people,
is my
like, letting
daughter,
people try
my
to ruin
fur
my life.
baby,
So basically,
my
because
French,
I filmed, what
my
happened was I
French
filmed inside my apartment,
vanilla
which, by the way,
bulldog
if I ever move
who is
somewhere,
an
I can never
absolute
stream my life
bitch
unless I buy a
and
house.
a
Even then,
gangster.
like, people be looking up apartments, people be looking
She's
up,
my
like,
baby.
it's just really messed up, like, you know? But, whatever, I don't know anything about that.
I do have
Yeah,
always the rotten
unfortunately,
parts
I
because
don't
what I
know
eat.
what she
What I
was
eat.
expecting at this point.
So they found
I'm a
where I
writer
lived,
working on a fantasy
and,
novel, and I like
like,
older
a landlord
women. Plus, I
posted
just see what I see and I
in the
say it like it is. I
And,
love that, Jackson.
he-
That's
I'm telling you this 'cause I'm
amazing,
not saying it
Jackson.
right.
Right
So
on.
posted that, people were searching
You
all
should
over
definitely
online.
write. That's what you're passionate.
I have teardrops,
Write it
I have
out.
a car right now.
Make,
Yeah.
put it out there for people to read
I
it
need a
though.
car. I need
Don't hold it to
something to
yourself.
all my stuff, sorry. I need to move all my stuff.
Do you mind?
Anyways,
boom
I need to
time
do
now?
content, like, I need to get out of there. Like, you know, I need to get out of there. So anyways, people are just doing
This
too much, so
15.8
my
is
bad.
surprising me.
I should have never showed you guys.
It's better than the other one.
Sad that I cannot do that I cannot share my apartment with you because of some psychotic people, whatever.
I was like,
So
ooh,
my
what
bad,
was
I
that?
shouldn't have done that. I should have literally just filmed
What-
the
how
green
much is
screen.
this?
Or anytime I go
15.8.
live, it will have to be like, if it's from a place where I am.
See what I mean?
it has
Numbers
to
don't
be
mean
green.
shit.
It has to be
Numbers
from
don't mean
a
fucking
white
shit.
wall with nothing in the background.
She even
So,
tried
I'm
to
sorry,
discourage
but
me
my
from
content
getting
is
this.
going to be
She's
very
trying like, I
boring,
know
but
a
it's fun
smoker. You're a pretty heavy smoker. Like she didn't say heavy smoker, but she's like, smokers don't usually like the low THC in this one.
Like, that's
Girl.
not that different from your normal content, unfortunately.
That was plan
If
A.
it's flares
Use
to
my
be
home
it,
place.
see it as you
It's not
see
gonna
it, but I
work.
do like coming up with
So-
beautiful prose by describing things in a unique way that instantly clicks. I love that. I think it's beautiful.
Pull it, click it, push it. With Tampax
Keep it up.
Compact. Only Tampax
Honestly, I love
great for
creativity.
building backup.
Everyone should be more creative, express themselves in every way possible. The world would be a more beautiful place. Even though it's
Well, my
already
text messages
beautiful.
be showing up on the
It's Mother
screen.
Nature. Hello.
That's not good.
You're such a brat.
Anyways,
Mother Nature made you
so
too, and you're a brat.
he is.
Okay?
I
You're a
was
brat.
really but I'm trying to find the right place for him. I feel really bad for him. He's very sweet,
So I'll pray that you do a better job than the last time that you decided to do this.
but he's like a really vocal cat. Like he cries nonstop. So I don't know. I have a plan B, but I'm not telling you. Fill it in.
Yard waste. I don't want to waste the bag. I don't have it full.
Probably while Mary Jane White comes to visit the catch the drift. Always always happens every single time.
Quite frankly, I'm not gonna tell you, and I don't think you can blame me. So I have until like I explained to the landlord what was going on. Like, he said people were messaging me, telling me about any of the means. I was like, yeah, many years ago. Like years ago? Yeah, okay. Saying that, like, whatever. I always paid the rent on time, like, whatever. I'm like, I'm not arguing with you about this. I explained what happened, like, all my history, everything. I'm like, actually, I don't feel comfortable staying there with people knowing where I am. So I'm leaving. Like,
This area right here.
I'm not staying there now.
Right here.
But I'm leaving. I would love to give Smokey to somebody, like, I don't know, but I don't know you guys.
We would have thought about that the first time around.
Like, a lot of my stuff I have to get rid of slowly. And
Oh, it's good work. That's
it.
good work.
On to a new life, I guess. I have to move, yeah. Honestly, it's like, I was really depressed staying there anyways. I don't know what it is. But I'm just not happy. Like, I'm not happy. And the thought of, like,
Where she goes, every single time, she's still miserable.
looking at more apartments and dealing with landlords, and it just makes me want to throw up. So, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. But actually, I do know what I'm going to do, but I'm not telling anybody. So. He didn't kick me out. No, we just kind of, like, were arguing a bit and, like, trying to come up with, like, you know, I was just like, I need to leave. You know. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to find somewhere else. So, you guys win, okay? Like, whatever you want over me, you win. Thank you. Good move, you win. You have to be more secretive about your housing. I know, it sucks that I have to do that because, like, when I get a new place or, you know, I'd like to share with you guys, but you can't. So, live streaming is going to have to be away from where I'm residing or, you know, too much. God, you can tell, yeah.
Not mad at it.
I mean, whatever, stay mad, I don't know. They're always mad about something. So, honestly, whatever. I'm just going to, like, see what's gonna happen. Whatever. I don't know, guys. I just want to see them decorate. Yeah, they're ruining these stinky person.
Good job, baby. Good job. Okay, it's over.
Well,
Time to break.
would have found it
For the room.
if the landlord hadn't posted another unit for rent in the building. Like, I didn't even know there was how many effing apartments can there be in a big house?
Good job.
You know.
Wow, that was excellent work.
But
Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work. Good job, baby. Good job.
What does that mean?
Oh, now you gotta go inside for
What
some
does
more.
that mean? You have a limited time? What does that mean?
But we're not gonna just talk Smokey. He's fine right now, and we're going to find him a really good place. And I can't just drop him at the SPCA because they don't allow that. You have to, like, do intake, and they have to decide. I'm leaving my place, plain cheeseburger. I don't feel, you know, yeah, I'll be okay, Justine.
Princess comes first. You know how it works.
Okay, ow, little ulcer. What are you talking about? My impulsiveness with what? So you're blaming me for being doxxed and being in trouble? Is that what you're doing? Like, so you people bully me to the extent to try to get me, you know, everything and whatever, but I'm responsible for that. All right. Thanks for the money.
Yes.
Lioness.
All I'm going to be saying is, ma'am, that they found you in a
Just
grill.
sprayed the inside door jam.
Impulsive? Well,
I think there's a
I find
trail
it
going
frustrating
down
because
into the
the woman really
wood
wanted
or
to get rid of
something
him,
where the
and
ants will
I
come
would
in.
keep smoking it.
Woman that was
I gotta spray this whole fucking. I'm gonna have to tell him if you. I can't get. I don't like edibles. They don't do anything for me.
Which I feel like was the case, and
You smoke 6 a day?
I
wish I smoked 6
feel
a
like
day.
if you weren't looking for one, well, you might not have.
I described the rumors that spread about the main character's
Honestly,
magic
I
by
decided
comparing
I
it to
was gonna
mushrooms,
if
like
I was
his
staying at
grandma.
I did
Aww.
my last live stream in my home, and I said that I'm going to keep smoking.
It's
You know, I'm
that
gonna make it work because,
felt
yes,
it
he
was
is growing,
spreading
he's
like
growing on me, you know? Like, he's very
the
loving,
mycelium under the dirt.
Um,
Nice.
Doxing someone is impulsive. Yeah, maybe I'm impulsive.
Very
You're
nice. I
okay,
love it.
So, just saying.
Hi, Sir
He was
Wicks.
totally
What the
safe
hell's
and fine
going
with it,
on?
and it's not like he's, you know,
Not
he was
much.
foster pets for months.
What's going on with
The
you?
outrage over Smokey is just false BS.
Badass crew going on is badass
Said
crew.
yourself
Crew,
it
you
was a
as your
bad
character
idea, so
skinny.
you're upset with people agreeing with your own conclusion that it was a bad idea for you to have a cat whenever you
Thanks.
could be able to take care of
Thank you very
yourself,
much.
or-
Hi, Ellie.
And I'm not entertaining
Hi, Bentley.
drama, so you all are seriously really going to be talking to yourself on that front. Like, I don't know.
Good morning,
how,
everybody.
like, I'm literally just wheezing, and then when I do live streams, I'm going to be
So glad you guys are
like,
here.
if I'm at home, it's
Where'd
gonna
my
have to be
drone
green
go?
screens.
There it is.
VPNs and green screens,
Let us
baby.
bake. It's
You
garbage
also
day
took a home away from
and
Smokey. You
recycling
wanna look at it
day.
that way.
Towards her own bad decision, she has to point it right back at us. No.
If you had a concerningly large collection of butterfly clips,
Because it's also Church birthday. Church Thrift Day makes me horny.
Man, you should have never
Church
gotten that
Day
cat
makes
to
me
begin with.
horny.
You know,
Just
you
kidding.
want to dox people, and that's what happened. Sorry, but what do you expect? You know. So, yeah, that's it.
I keep
I think
coming
my place,
back.
honestly, I'm not that mad. Like, living
Are you
there, honestly,
embarrassed,
it's,
Silly?
I don't really like the stairs. I don't really like that
Hi, Shimmer and Shine. Hope you're feeling
It's
good.
hard.
I'm not really
Like,
good because I
it's
broke
just
my
not
leg.
just
Oh,
just
fuck. That
everything.
sucks,
So
Shimmer
I'm
and
like sorry.
Shine.
Like people
I've
find out where I
broken,
live,
I've broken
and
both
I'm
ankles.
not.
That fucking
I'm not causing
sucks.
problems for
But
the
guess
landlord.
what?
I'm not causing problems for
It's
myself.
gonna
I'm not staying
heal.
there. So sorry, but no.
It's gonna suck,
I'll
but
get
it's
my
okay.
stuff out, and that's
You'll
it.
be
You
okay.
know. And so yeah,
Bones
no
heal.
stairs. Well, it's not gonna work, bro. But people know in
Be
my
good. And
address.
if you're
There's no way.
young,
No way. There's already problems starting and everything.
just
So
don't be
and
doing
he's
any
on edge
kind
about
of,
it, and like he just,
crazy
we both
antics.
agree it's better I leave anyways.
Or did you
Which I'm
fall
pretty
and break
sure
it?
doxing is illegal, but like it's the internet.
I just saw
Anyways, whatever.
a notice
I'm the
come
type of
up
person I
on
need to, like,
news
live
this
on my
morning
own.
on YouTube
Like I
saying,
just,
there's
what I
like,
mean? Like especially
this
with
is
like
like the
type of
start
things
of the
like
summer
do you
season
want
when
wine?
drownings
Like,
occur, and people, if you're gonna be drinking
Well, I
on
was
the
gonna make a joke about whenever someone
water
heard that
and in
him
the
ripping
boats and
up the
stuff,
keyboard and
at
furiously
least
playing
have your
Crazy Frog,
goddamn
but
life jacket
unfortunately,
on,
he sold the
okay? I
keyboard,
don't
so
care if
can't
it doesn't
make
look
that joke.
cute with your
Maybe buy
bikini
one. I don't know.
Come to Scotland.
or
I
not
can pretty much
cool
go anywhere in the
enough
world I want, actually.
as a dude.
But I'm not gonna.
When you fall into the water and you can't swim because you're so wasted, you're gonna drown and no one's gonna even know
Well,
because
no,
you don't
I mean,
make
on my
noise
own,
when
I'm
you
not.
drown. You just go gluk 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 and you
That's
go down.
stumbling. I think she even forgot that she was supposed to be playing house with him still.
But like people go to art.
80
I agree
people
with that.
a
I agree
summer
with that.
die from drowning.
Yeah.
Please be
Some of my
careful.
stuff is still there. I gotta slowly take
Whether
it
you're
out.
paddling in a
The
kayak,
window AC.
in a
I don't know what I'm gonna do
boat,
with that. Give it away or sell it.
even just
Whatever.
by the water, they say
No,
the
they can't- I mean,
riskiest is 19 to 34
it's not about
men
breaking me. Hi, Joey.
and under 5
There's
children.
more places to
Please
live,
be aware.
and I'll just
Okay,
be
even
smart
if
about
other
it.
people aren't as aware of their
I'll
own
just have
kids,
to,
just
like,
like when
make
you're
my
walking
peace with
by
mine.
or
I'm sorry,
something,
but
just
that's
keep an
out
eye
of
out,
necessity.
just like take care of each other,
You
okay?
have a car, go out.
You had an
film some
injured leg,
re-record the
and then it broke?
videos, and then post them
Oh.
later, so that way people
have it,
can't
yeah.
find you. Simple fix.
Oh, that's
We'll
nice,
see.
Ellie. I like that. Thank you.
I'm not gonna talk about what I'm talking about.
Is it wrong to think that I bet it would taste better
Yeah,
to
because I
smoke
just
that
have
after your
these
lips run it and
screens on
passed
top
it
of
my
me.
way?
That means no anything. Just chatting.
She was acting like she was Rachel Rand there with the studio
I've
lights
luckily
and the
never broken a
professional
bone.
makeup.
I never did
And
until I was in my
today what
40s,
we're gonna be
Jackson.
making is an endive salad with salmon.
Not that I wish it on you, but never say never.
No, you were not. I can
Life jack
confirm
is better than a
multiple
dead
times
jacket, that's
you were
right.
not.
Just be smart.
I really
Saves
don't know how
lives.
that's something
For
to
sure.
celebrate, like doxing someone.
And
You're
they
literally
say like
endangering
90%
someone
of
that
it,
is
or
like,
more than 90,
please evaluate
80%,
yourself.
80%, or more than
Am I
80%
super happy about
is
that
preventable.
happened, or
Just
do I condone
stupidity,
it?
Just stupidity. You die because yeah, but like, can you swim? Can you freaking sit up? You freaking swim. I can swim.
I don't like them having that power of knowing
And they're gonna be like,
I'm not saying that.
yeah, that's so hilarious.
And they probably wouldn't have found it if it weren't for another ad going up.
The water's
It's stalking
splashing.
the internet, you know, so that's just bad luck. But next time,
No.
I learned. I know it.
Where'd Ted go?
A million times the charm, but now I know.
No, Ted.
Honestly, I.
Oh, maybe
saw
we
it
would
as a
take a
real
leak.
style thing.
That fucking really?
Not if I don't stream from
And
it.
then your
If I
friends
don't
are like
stream
that
from the
too? Who's
background,
gonna save each
I'm
other?
like, no, they won't.
Shit. I'd
Because
be
every
scared
time
to
this
be around
happens,
people like
they
that.
know their tricks more, and so forget it.
I'm
Anyway, I have a
glitchy.
lot to do, so I can't really be. I might go live later. I would not let anything bad happen to Smokey. I would not just turn him off.
Well,
Yeah.
knowing your track record.
Oh yeah, sure. Using the DD Celsius mom, yeah, 2 years ago to keep dogs me as an excuse. Yes. Okay. Thank you. The new fresh start for you. Come back online stronger with the steering wheel and the haters. Again, I'm not in a competition with haters. I just want them to get a life and leave me alone. I don't care what you do with your life. You know, like I don't care if you I'll give you this win. You can have this win. Go for it. Just like
I feel like this
your
is like my
life,
samurai
you
sword.
Change the channel. Get a life. Like, you know, it's insane that this is how you
Even
want
though
to
I'm
spend your
Korean.
life and think that karma is not going to come back to you.
No, Koreans and Japanese aren't the same.
But whatever. I'm not here to whatever. Do what you want. I don't care. Having to leave my house, I'm kind of relieved, honestly. I wasn't
It is same thing.
Every day was getting worse, so you did
Same,
me.
same.
Okay, thank you.
You eat both eat rice.
Because I'm sure that, like, you know,
Am I glitchy right now?
doxing is illegal, so I'm just saying. But the more illegal things people do, the more, you know, like look at Murray.
My mom stopped smoking. I'm not your mother, Ellie.
So, but he did everything online. So
Ellie, I see you here regularly, so I won't kick you out for that. But
Yeah.
anybody who
I
usually
don't
tells me
have
to
time
stop
worry about
smoking gets kicked
and
out.
trauma.
Just so
Like, I don't wanna
just so
waste
you
my
know.
time looking on every little forum for who did what. Like I want to live my life that way. Are you kidding? I'd rather spend time thinking.
Because I'm an old
myself
lady, and how
People
dare
who call-
anybody
like,
come in
number
here
one,
and tell me what to
restaurants
do.
should not accept cash on delivery anymore. You need to prepay that.
Even my
Sorry,
mother doesn't
because
tell me
people
what to
sending
do.
pizzas to people's houses, stuff like that. That needs to they need to pay for it. You know, like you're wasting a business's food. You're wasting food. You're wasting time. And people giggle at that. That's like so sad.
She still tries.
You know, same thing when people swap you. They're wasting resources. Is that not? They need to trace these people and find them in person. They need to like get them in trouble.
Short of smoking
Actually,
paper. No, I'm not. It's a black
Sure, when they don't
filter.
show themselves, yeah.
I thought it had no filter. I was like,
Probably.
I'm gonna smoke that. It has no
That's
filter.
probably one of the
No, it's a
reasons.
black filter. Look, it's a black filter.
You know?
It's fucking beautiful,
To
actually. I
avoid
love
doxing,
it.
you have to be careful.
Look how nice the
And
filter
it's
is.
my
So
fault
nice.
too that I showed my place, you know? I didn't think that people, honestly, I
Can you,
never,
can you see
I
it?
do expect it, but then again, when it happens, I'm like, what the kind of person is that?
It doesn't even
Okay, I'm
focus.
gonna get off for now, but
Take filters are my
I will
friend
see you
because then
guys
I don't get any
maybe
of the
later.
fucking
I'll come back
herb in my mouth.
thanks for listening to me. I appreciate
See,
it.
I'm not picking out anything right now.
I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
I like these. And these are only
Alrighty,
15.8?
there we are. I skipped
Fuck.
around a little bit, nothing new. So, with that all
15.8?
said, though, thank you all for watching.
Is
and
it?
I will see you guys in the next one.
Will ya?
Bye.
Do you,
These dishes just
is this yours? Are you kidding me?
Your machine. It's likelier
What's
to
your
break.
what's your
I
um
recommend
what's your brand
switching to
called?
Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods have
You
the
lying to me?
grease-fighting
I'm never
power
gonna
of
trust you
Dawn,
again.
easily removing up to 100% of tough stuck-on toothpaste. Love it or your money
Shipped in a
back.
bottle wrapped in a fleece sweater with a dash of a seared and still smoking burnt edge of a treasure map. Jackson, you should really have one of those 1800s outfits on with a big collar when you say that, and then your hair swept up into a coiffon like that, you know, and so with jackets and like the shoes with the stockings, and it's just like akin to and smoking a pipe. I don't know. Gilf. Alistair.
Hello, everybody. How are we? My name is Fonju. Welcome back to another video.
I'm a Gma.
Again for 4 hours. So again, if I skip something, I'm very sorry, but I will do my best. So with
Old
that all said,
crackers?
let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Why are there old crackers in there?
I have my seersucker
I
back.
know
I
that.
said it. It's the only shirt I have that doesn't suffocate me, so.
No, it's not. I wish it was mine.
It does make a lot of sense now, but girl,
Okay, William. Once again, your hair is awesome. I dig it. Thank you. Someone called it me. Like, my hair looked like pubes. I'm like, idiot. I'm Korean.
with you and animals, funnily
I got
enough.
curly hair, bitch. And I'm Korean.
Pay?
So you're
So
stupid.
doing your job without having to rely on other people for once.
But not still. Still tasty. Just been there for a while. When you finally get them, you're excited they still are there. I love finding like that. I love finding crackers like that that aren't 100% stale, but they're starting to go a little bit stale. But you're like, oh my god, I got crackers.
Then I'm just gonna
I'm a
like,
carb
want to do
addict.
something
I
personal. It's
have
just-
legit carb
what's the
addict. I
point?
love
Dare people have a
chips,
life outside of watching a
crackers,
fat lady for hours
cookies.
on end daily. The audacity of them, I'm telling you.
making your own ice cream sandwiches with crackers
Especially
and
if I see
cookies.
somebody in like someone else's chats all that whole month, like
That's a little bit weird that you're keeping tabs on people like that. You don't
That's my
get to
fat
dictate
snack. I
people.
love it
That's
so
not
much.
how life works.
Love my
It doesn't
outfit.
make
Thank
sense.
you. I just got this for $2.
So,
I wore it
you
to
know.
sleep last night.
it's not like an honorary.
It's got
thing.
holes all over it. It
It's
says,
like,
keep.
just saying. I don't know how to say that without sounding.
I'm like,
crazy,
how
but,
dare someone donate
That's
this? It
your
says
sign that it
keep.
probably does sound like that.
Maybe someone couldn't read it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you a
My
month,
free
you know,
people
things
sweater
happen,
that I
but-
thought thrifted as well.
What do you mean you don't know? You're the one that made the rules. You should know, right?
No, it's not about Tracy. Just in general.
And you
Tracy
dip
didn't
them
turn
in
on
your
70
tomato
like,
soup
how
and
big
it
is Tracy?
and it fucks harder.
Especially if we
Oh
turn around,
yeah.
burn it,
Oh
we'll
yeah.
let you and turn it
Oh
in.
yeah.
I don't even do anything.
Well,
Like,
your
I
hair
literally don't
does
do
kind of
anything.
look like an unbreaded
That's the
chicken
case,
nugget
really, we
rolled in
would not be
pocket
here
lint,
now,
but you're
would we?
still a
Like, what do I do? Seriously.
Animal caboose, racism, ableism, you know, all of the super great qualities everyone looks for in people.
Went to a rec company yesterday and got busted and I had to say something and they ripped me apart.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I love insults
They're
like
not.
that. Those are clever.
I'm trying
I
to
like
get
it.
the rest of the
Keep them coming.
I don't know.
And you just sit in your back screen and porch and then positively slip their slip wet rain. Oh fuck yeah. But it would be ramen with me, you know.
Probably one of the
Spicy
most
vermicelli.
dramatic life she has ever had with her man yesterday. Are we all gonna forget about that?
You got a purple summer outfit? Nice. I never gravitate towards purple that much. Lavender I love. Not so much a big purple fan, even though purple looks lovely on a lot of people. Sleep fresh, the feeling when it's broken in by a night of slumber.
Over any BS, like toxic crap on the internet. It's just, I'm too old for that crap now, man.
Right as you go live for
Does that
4
mean you
hours
can put your head in my hair every morning?
what
Sometimes
I
you
mean?
invent yummy snacks when you're super big. Absolutely agreed, William.
Nicole, it's such a long
Absolutely
story.
agreed.
Like, it's,
Okay, then, well, here's a modern version. Chantal stepped on a cat and laughed
Right.
about it.
Come
Didn't
to
take
my
it to the
house
vet.
and make her watch
You're
Back to the
welcome.
Future and give her
it's a
quiz
long
on
story.
them.
but, basically, my cat, my 21-year-old cat,
That got
Now
held
she's
because you said
21. Now she's
prostitute.
legally able
I
to
want.
drink all
Alistair
sex
says I want to
whenever
get a
did it for the first
prostitute and
time,
take her to my house and
I
make
had a
her watch
21-year-old
Back to the
cut, and
Future
that's
and
like
give
my
her a
first
quiz on the movie.
And my old, I don't even know how to like get into it. It's just like old. Basically, her nails got overgrown. I was in Kuwait for like 3 months, and maybe after a month or so, I don't even know when. Like, her nails became overgrown and they curled into her pads, and it's a long story. That's basically
With or
the incident
without
that they're referring to.
alcohol or
Well, the
any
incident
weed or
I
anything
just
like
told you
that.
about, that
Yeah, that's
happened,
just
like, what,
cruel.
a month and a half ago?
That's just cruel.
But yeah, like I intentionally.
Should be
put
so
my hands out.
lost.
And Julia, I don't know. They say she was.
It's
they say
like
female.
way behind her time.
I just don't want to get into it, honestly.
Unless you get a really
like,
old
I
prostitute.
wouldn't even
I
watch
mean,
them
you
if I were
could,
but if I
right?
want to, that's on
Sex
me,
workers come in
I don't
all
want to talk about them.
ages.
I don't want to have anything to do with them. They regurgitation from 3 years ago.
Thank you, Ellie.
Here you are, still.
Not sure.
talking
Good
about
morning,
it
not
3 years
sure.
later.
I'm not
If
sure
if
either.
my cat like
It's
looks
okay.
like brush, they think animal abuse. Like, you know, she wasn't
I taste
spayed
like an
on their
Nanaimo
fault,
bar.
so that was animal abuse, basically.
Or are you going to leave out the fact that instead
Because
of
I'm
getting
close to
her
Nan.
face,
You know,
gave her,
Nanaimo
like,
bars
hormone
were
shot,
actually
essentially,
invented
to,
in
stop her
Nanaimo,
from going
BC.
leaky instead of, just getting her
On the
fixed to
island.
begin with,
Nanaimo
and
is
then
on the
being too
island,
lazy.
Vancouver Island,
Well,
but it's part of
she was in
BC.
the proper time frame to do so. Are we gonna forget about that?
I'm
part
on
of the
break. Had to
story?
say hi.
No,
Can I
let's
get a
not forget
burp?
about
Of
the fact
course
that
you
Chantal
can. You're on
just
break
refused
with
to
a.
put the
He's
cone
a
on her, and
hard-working
magically,
man.
her stitches split open.
He
But,
works
of course,
hard
magically,
for the
we're not
man.
gonna be mentioning that part of the story
He works
now, are
hard
we?
for the man, and all he wants is a bird.
Exactly, that's what I try to do, you know? I appreciate you. Yeah, I just sewed it. It had like a tear under here.
I love hardworking men.
And I didn't notice. And then whenever we got in the car yesterday when we were about to go to Walker, I went like this, and so I was like, you have a hole in your shirt, oh change. And I was like, the reason it's
Work hard, don't be a
dark
lazy
is like,
motherfucker, okay?
I won't lift my arm, I don't.
Make your-
He's
make your
"Go
boss
change, I'm
proud."
not leaving. We're not leaving unless you go change your shirt.
That's
So I had to
all
change my
a job
shirt.
is. Making your boss look good. That's what it
That's why
is.
I
Make your
took her.
boss look good.
Somebody should
You're
see
gonna be in
those
good
cats.
terms,
Exactly,
okay?
yeah. It's just a long.
I work on the
there's so much
cannabis
to
industry
it.
as a
It's
grower
all,
for
like,
15 years
all you
now.
have,
Oh my god, there's another guy who's in the
More
cannabis.
money,
I
though,
love
BBJ,
that you guys come in
really,
here. I just love
really.
it.
I
Dude, that
was
works for me.
expecting
And
more, honestly.
he
How
definitely
dare.
100% isn't gay.
You
So
know,
whenever he comes in a room, I put
insane.
it's
But no,
It's
I just-
raining men on?
and actually, Kohl's have sent.
Love it.
What is it? Animal
Does he
Protective
like
Services
it or
to my
no?
house, like 4 times.
I
So
have
it
been.
was,
It's
no
absolutely.
complaints, you know.
I was trying to live there actually, and I might still end up there one day. It's absolutely beautiful there. Have you ever been? Oh my god.
They can't see- yeah.
You're on the East
Further
Coast, so I don't know if
gets
you've ever
messy,
been to
whatever,
West
you know.
Coast, but once you come here, you'll never leave. It's one of those places, but it's very expensive to live out
I
here.
don't know the bare minimum when it comes to your cat.
To get you better than going to a house that looks abandoned to give a blowjob to your guy who has a broken arm constantly.
Where their nails actually do that. Yeah, like,
Alistair,
you know, people twist
there's
it
so much
they
to
want their hair
unpack there. I don't know if I want to even open the suitcase, okay? I just like put pancakes on my head as a hat.
Well, same old thing. Guess what? We're here talking about it again.
But like, like Sam's nails, the whole time I was gone, were fine. It's because she was a senior cat. Same thing with most of her health conditions. You know, like she stops grooming.
One grows faster.
What?
One grows slower. Wouldn't
I'm
you
going to
want
Korea.
I
What
don't
would you
know, make
recommend me
sure
to be
that the
aware
one
of?
that grows
Goldberg.